Trying to get out of here. It's morning time, and it's not happening quickly. I've got like an 8.5 hour drive today, and it's about almost 7 o'clock in the morning. Alright, so we arrived at Poinsett State Park. It's pretty cool, right? It's pretty nice here. The only thing is that here's our no plan, right? The office was already closed. The camp host said, I think you can get a spot here. So we're just going to park, and we're going to get online. Even though we got lots of trees and everything, our internet's working fine. We got many insties here that can pick up a signal really well, so we're not struggling that way. So the whole thing with this is that we're going to be in there and the boys are going to be in the rooftop tent. So this spot that we got, I think will work perfectly for that. We'll just park them somewhere and they can pop open the tent and be good. So let's go ahead and get set up. All right, guys, let's talk small campers. This thing, slick. We're already set up. Few minutes, good to go, right? The thing I love about this little camper is like I didn't even worry about coming in here thinking like we could fit in some of the smallest spots around with that. And the Valor, on the other hand, like, no, yes, yeah, we could have fit in here. No, right? That type of thing. Come in here, not a word. These guys, I said, hey, maybe you should set up your tent. You know what they said? We'll do it later. So they're going to do it later. They're going to drive their cars first. Didn't take them long at all. They didn't put any of the stakes in. They just kind of opened it up. They're way over there. Okay, so we're outside of the Congaree National Park area. We're in South Carolina. So this will allow us to put on our South Carolina sticker. The goal from here is to go see the national park. Go check it out, right? So there was a bunch of videos on YouTube about the Congaree being the worst national park. And I'm like, what do you mean? So I don't really know what to expect. But this was a good 8.5 hours or so away from our house as the Google flies. And so this allowed us to get a little closer to the coast. All right, the boys are getting all packed up here. All right, so we're all packed up. We're about to go. So we're only gonna do one night here. We're gonna go check out this park and then continue on. Dude, it's so close. The water's coming up as you walk.
I know. We might not be able to get past.
Oh, this is the end of the line. I got waterproof shoes coming through.
You're not gonna be able to go through this.
So this is what they mean by flooded.
And mosquitoes.
The mosquitoes aren't that bad though.
They definitely aren't that bad. But you can see how high it was.
Okay, so here's an example. This is the pine tree right here. That's probably the biggest pine tree you've ever seen.
No.
All right, look at it. I can't even see the top. Way up there.
It's gotta come to the first.
It's huge. That was worth coming here just by itself.
It was?
Giant pine tree. Yeah.
Okay, at least Dad's happy.
Okay, so Dad, some
Doesn't
red
take
I'm
much
happy.
apparently.
It's so huge. Okay, so if you love big trees, come here. No.
If it was spinning,
I can't see. Is that somebody's comb?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it too. What is that? Mom, it's not not gonna rain today. I know it because of pine cone.
All right, so one thing that I'll say as we're driving through the east is that
Different.
it's different, right?
It's different.
There's a lot of 2-lane roads, and then you end up going through a lot of little towns. And let's go to the national park, Congaree, and hang out there for a little while, but we were only there for really like an hour. They had a lot of trails closed, a lot of things were flooded. We went and checked out some stuff. It was pretty neat, but I'm guessing like even some more trails would have just been more of the same thing. So I thought we saw everything we needed to. All right, guys, where are we? Where did we make it to? Can you tell? This is Myrtle Beach State Park. Last minute, no plan, right? We just called them up, said, you got any spots for the night? And they're like, yeah, we got one spot. Where are we going? Right there, so we're gonna head to the beach, okay? Okay, so now we're in Myrtle Beach, and like this is like lightning type of travel. Yeah. Boy, look at your face.
Dad, Mom, look, they're
Oh
jellyfish.
yeah, they're jellyfish. Dude, they're everywhere.
Hey, did you see JJ's right here? He got one done. Jay. Boys getting set up for the night. Good job. He's gonna be a pro at it. This is only our second night. Can't believe it. We're already over here at the coast. We've only been gone for one day.
Dad.